Okay, hello dear friends, good evening. And actually, it's good night. I am doing a voiceover in the very, very dark of the night. And this is a place I pass by very often. And one day, a couple of days ago, I thought I should make a video, so I recorded this place to share with you. And this is a school actually, and I just realized this is a school, and so beautiful, so it makes me feel so serene, so beautiful. And the sun is setting down, so there is not very colorful or very shady, very big sunshine contrast. There is not that dynamic and activeness, but it's just so quiet, peaceful, and serene. And I realized that this is a school. How lucky, such a beautiful school. This is just so beautiful. So maybe I will take this opportunity to tell you a story. And so this story I heard when I was in China many, many, many years ago. And the story was, I think this was a true story, so I was always inspired by this story. And this story, when I first heard it, I was very touched by the mother, and now it became my role model. So once there was a child, a little boy, and he was happy and he liked to learn, and he worked very hard to learn hard, and worked very hard. And when he was 10 years old, suddenly something happened. He got a big disease, and he was very sick. He went to a hospital, and he came out, had such a big problem that he lost all his hearing ability, deaf, right? He lost all his hearing ability, but still he could talk. So his mother was very, very very worried. So his mother tried everything, sending him to a deaf and the people who cannot talk and who cannot hear, mute and deaf school, to a specialty school. And the boy went to the school. One day, the first day he finished the school, he cried to his mom. And at that time, he did not lose his voice. He said to his mom, "I cannot go there. If I go there, because there is no voice in that school, because it's not only for mute, but also for deaf. So they do not use voice, they use hand gesture and other things and other ways of teaching. And if I do not hear songs, later on, I will lose my ability of speaking if I go to that school." So his mom said, "This has a good reason." So his mother thought the boy had good reason. So put him back to a normal school. And his mother taught the little boy to learn to see the mouth shape and to use any remaining hearing ability, very weak hearing ability. Anyway, the little boy studied hard, and he finished high school. And in China, there is a high school entrance, a university or college entrance examination. And the little boy went to participate the college examination, but because his hearing ability is so weak, so he lost. He failed in that examination, and he could not go to college because he didn't pass the examination. And his mother was very, very sad. And his mother decided, Mom decided, I must help my son. My son deserves to go to college. So they looked around, and because he could not go to a real campus college, they found a correspondence school, university, a correspondence, like right now there are a lot of universities that offers education online course. At that time it was not really an online course, it's a correspondence. They give you tape, give you book, or listen to the radio, or anyway, there are ways, and you need to go to school every Sunday in the weekend. At that time in China, we work 6 days and rest only on Sunday. And so on Sunday, there were face-to-face classroom course. The rest of the days, study at home. So the young man, the little boy, not little anymore, the teenager boy studied at home, and in the weekend, Mom went to school to attend the weekend school, because the mom took the boy's school registration card and everything and went to school to listen to the teacher and copy down the note and copy down everything. And at the end of the day, Mom went back home and taught the boy and explained everything again. And after 3 or 4 years, there was the time that of their graduation examination, they have to pass an examination to get a diploma, the day of diploma. So at that day, the boy need to go to participate the examination, because Mom went to the school every day, every weekend, and the principal saw the mom and the boy went to the school, and then the principal saw the mom and told the mom, old classmate, not go old. In China, old is a good way of, is a respecting way of saying it. 老同学, classmate, why don't you go to participate the examination? It's already 20 minutes past the time. And then Mom said, it's not me, it's my son going to taking the exam. And the principal thought, heard this, was very angry. How can this be? The son went to have the participation, went to take exam, and in replace of the mom. That is very wrong. So the principal sent the staff to check out, and then the staff went to check the boy, and the name is right, the age is right, everything is right. And then the principal asked the mom, "What is going on here?" And the mom cried, and the mom told the story all the way. The mom explained his son was deaf, could not hear, or half deaf, and he took the nose and helped his son, and now his son is the real person to participate in the examination. And finally his son passed and got the diploma, and the principal was so touched and was just amazed by this amazing mother. So this is a true story, was quite famous in China, or influential when I was young, about 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I was always inspired by this story, but I have never been so inspired right here and right now. I think you can kind of understand why I learn math, why I learn chemistry, why I learn physics. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I love you. I really